This is my son's 300 that we're using here. Cliff said it's made for women because of the muscle break. And this is my other son's 375. And we're hoping they shoot straight today and tomorrow.
That box has got writing on it. It's hard.
I know, that's what I said.
Barry, please go look. Well, we're here in Zimbabwe, Matetse, just by Victoria Falls. Josh has just arrived, got here last night, and it's day one. We're gonna go and see if we can find a giraffe bull, put some baits up. We've got Stu out helping us, got our team in the back ready to go. So yeah, let's go see what we find.
Let's do it.
No, just saw 3 females, so not good to shoot for the bait.
We just saw 3 cow giraffes, no bulls, and 2 lionesses right here. And so they're going to check the waterhole for tracks.
It's a lion track. You can see that's his front foot, that's his back foot there. This was when we found this on the first day we got here, so they are a week old, but see it way on the ridge line there.
What is? Oh yeah.
Although it is a bull, Josh, there's no road there, so I think we carry on to where Stuart is. Ah, he'll go down. You hit him good. Okay, well, we left camp daybreak. The 2 teams, Stu and his team, headed out. We headed out. We saw a few female giraffes, some kudu, some impala. But yeah, the main object was to find a nice bull giraffe. Stu actually found this one, called us in, and on the way there, before we even met up, we found him. So Josh jumped out, put a great shot into him, We've got us some line bait. We've just seen some lionesses. So I think, yeah, things are looking up.
Very exciting. Got a fresh track up there, so we're ready to hang some baits.
So what we're doing here now is we're going to cut our giraffe into 5 pieces, the 2 back legs, the 2 front legs, and the neck. In cases like now where we don't need the skin, it's an added bonus. When you put a bait up for lion, what you really want is you want them to struggle. So the skin is so thick, they're really going to struggle to get through the skin, big bones, big pieces of meat. So that's what you want to keep a lion on bait. We're going to take all the stomach. Scent, smell is very important for lion hunting. So we're going to take the whole stomach, both buckets, and you'll see as we put every bait up, we're going to throw a lot of this stuff in particular around the base and up in the trees. We really want that scent to get out there. What we'll do now is we're going to load up. We'll put 2 in Stu's car, 2 in our car, and we'll spend the rest of the day putting baits up, which will probably take the rest of the day. But let's just go and put 1 now, just because it's going to be quite heavy, because it's not far there. We'll just shoot back there, put it up, and then come back and get the rest.
Martin and I were discussing it, and that's exactly what we came up with as well.
Oh, excellent. So we're on the same page.
We think you got something going there.
So the height is very important when hanging a line bait. A big male lion will feed above my hand. So he'll feed way up there. We want the females to be able to eat a little bit. We're going to cut the skin a little bit so they can eat. We want the females to eat but not finish. And we want the male to eat comfortably. And as and when we have to, we can always just lower the bait, lower. But there's a pile of meat way up high. So with every bait, one of the biggest problems is vultures. So we try and cover the bait. We're going to put green leaves all over the bait, get it covered. The vultures find a bait, they can destroy it in a day. The other day we had done this, we're just starting to get going. But we'll put ourselves in here. We'll obviously cover this all up nicely. So like I was saying, the wind should predominantly blow that way, to the west. I'm pretty sure water's up there or coming down in this flay during the day.
Right.
So ideally we should be sitting here and you'll see just the top end coming through here. Where'd they come from? Let's just jump in the car. Josh, jump in the car. She wasn't very happy. What I like about this is there's a dam just over here with very nice water. This would probably be a natural walkway for them coming up here in this thick stuff. Got lots of shade, cover. They're definitely going to go lie up in there during the day if they eat. We're going to be up here out of their way, prevailing wind going to the west. So there's no reason for them to come up here. And there's quite a big drop off here, so they aren't going to come up. So nice setup, I think.
We're on this dry creek bed here, and we got our bait hung, and my man here is putting a lot of the guts and intestines, because it has a very heavy scent, so anything downwind of us will be able to smell anything, be able to come to the bait. That's how he's doing it.
Every bait we put up trail cams. Very important. They explain and tell a lot of stories what's happened at a bait. Hyenas, civets, jackals, everything that comes in. Obviously big lions, big leopards, and that's what we want. We have them set, taking 3 photos every minute that they are turned on. So yeah, they help us a lot, and obviously with the aging of lions and leopards, it's very important.
All I could see was his head. He was laying down, but he's down.
Well done, sir. Cool. No, that shot's perfect. Maybe it was just a little far forward and just went in front of the heart. But you see how he was just, I think his shoulders are broken.
And he's wanting me to make a rug out of him, but Cliff refused to do that, saying that he wants Duke to come back and get his own rug.
Yeah, that's what I want, so it's better.
Yeah.
He's going to come back in a couple of
We'll
years.
save this one for bait and have Duke get one for Mama.
Well, it's been a hell of a day so far. We got charged by an elephant cow when we were putting our 1 line bait up. We put up 5 line baits, kind of been like a non-stop day. Saw this zebra, jumped out. Josh put a great shot into him. We're going to skin him, put another bait up before the sun goes down. So yeah, we're really ahead of the game. Good shooting, Josh. Well done, sir. And yeah, we should have some lines on bait soon. So our government national parks game ranger, he was based on patrol here 2 weeks ago, and his base camp was about a kilometer from here. And he said every night they kept hearing, it sounded like a male lion this end. They saw his tracks on this road quite a bit. So he's been kind of pestering me all day to come here and put a bait. So we're going to put a bait up for him. Jeez, you know what that is? So this is an elephant poacher. This is the underneath of an elephant's foot. So like basically from here, and they skin it. And then they put their shoe inside it and they tie it. So when they walk, this is obviously now it's gone old and it's thinged in. So when they walk over a road, you know, you've seen like what looks like an elephant track. They tie it on their feet like that, and they'll walk across the road. good day. Cheers, sir.
Yes, sir. Good spotting. Cheers to y'all guys. Great work. Making our plan to go check our baits. Looking for another bull giraffe to set up some new baits. Hopefully we bump into a few things along the way. Maybe a big cat.
Got to our first bait this morning. Doesn't look like it's been hit. We're just re-dragging, make sure it's all, the scent's still here, but we'll carry on and check the other baits. Hey!
Like he's like a 4-year-old probably?
I would say that, yeah. I had a good look at his teeth as well.
Yeah.
Um,
You had a good look at everything. I was thinking he's 2 years away from getting a hard
yeah, I wouldn't mind. In 2026, 2027, I'd like to see that line. Walking.
front one.
Yeah, the front one. Watch the other one, watch the other one.
How far do you think that is?
Hold on. 220. Still the front one. This is what is coming through there.
Is it this one?
No, wait. The one in the trees there. You see him walking there, just wait. You might fall over. That was a good shot. Okay, he's down. Well done.
Was it?
No, he was sick. But we'll definitely have to put another one in him. I think let's just try to put one more on his chest there, Josh.
Yeah.
That first one was a far shot, but it's a good shot. I think it was a little bit back, but I mean, considering the distance and the wind.
I felt good every time, but he was getting out of there.
Yeah, but you see here straight away how he turned, and he was walking. When they start lifting those front feet, walking slowly like that.
So you had confidence the whole time?
Yeah, I wasn't worried. We had a bit of a slow morning and checked our one line bait. Beautiful young male feeding, and we got some great video. We saw him, he charged the car a little bit, but very cool to see him. And we've done our bait run, we've got nothing else feeding, so we were looking for another giraffe, and this one came along. Got on the sticks. It was a little bit far, 220 yards. That is quite far for a giraffe. But yeah, Josh put a good shot. We ran around the side of the hill. They came running below us, and a perfect one up his back. Nice giraffe, got some more bait. Good shooting, sir.
Well done. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so we shot our giraffe. We're going to put the neck here. It's a perfect place for line, got nice cover, perfect place. What's interesting here, as you can see with this mapani tree, is the elephants have started ring barking it. It's basically all they're doing is they put their tusk on the inside of the bark, they lift it up, and it's for food. The biggest problem we have is it ends up killing the tree. And as you can see all around, you know, if there's an overpopulation of elephants, they start killing trees like this, which is probably well over 100 years old. So yeah, interesting to see, but they have to feed.
What Cliff's worried about right now is a female lioness getting up at this angle and be able to eat the whole bait and then being gone. So he's putting a bunch of thorns in there to deter her from getting up there, so she has to eat from the ground if she comes. But we're still hoping for a big male here, but you always got to be ready.
Our bait bucket is no longer. We have nothing but a mess. The safari has gone. I don't know. We're going south.
Day
If I was
two.
Josh, I would head home. I'm a happy little camper.
Good.
It's been pretty tough all day. I've had Josh in the front of the car complaining.
I know.
It's asking where the lions are. He's missing home, missing his wife, missing the kids.
Walking and walking. Great day this morning. Saw the big male, but due to the rain, we're gonna call it quits and hope it dries out for tomorrow.
Good evening, gentlemen. I hope you had a pleasant day. So for dinner tonight, our starter, we have butternut soup. And for our main course, we have got chicken and rice. And for our dessert, we have got mavo pudding. So enjoy your dinner and the rest of the evening.
We got rained out last night. We're gonna head out this morning. It's still drizzling. Try and check our baits. We're worried about getting stuck, but nothing will put us down. No, nothing. Just want to, with all this wind and rain, want to clear the cameras. Just want to skin here a bit. Let's just skin a bit here.
We just got here and there were some vultures on the meat. Luckily we were able to scare them off and our bait's in good shape. We had the 2 females we've seen come in here and you can see them up by Patty's hand where they've been scratching it at. We've been slipping and sliding all the way down this road. It looks pretty dangerous down there, so we're just going to walk to the bait. It's not far. See the one on the far right?
The one looking at us?
Yeah.
We've checked 8 baits, and on the 7th one there was a big male leopard that came in and smelled it was a neck of a giraffe. And so Cliff thinks that impala would make the best bait, and we'll hang him a little higher on a tree. We're here at this slew bait with this giraffe neck where we saw the leopard and the lioness. Cliff's up in the tree right now. We're going to hang the impala a little bit higher because they like to get up there and lay on the branch. So he's up there prepping it right now. They're going to tie the impala up there. Hopefully we'll see everything from the same blind. We'll check the camera and see what happens later.
Today is day 4 of a safari. They are now driving to check the baits, see if there's something fit.
Good job.
We checked our first bait, and Cliff saw some hyena tracks. We're coming back, and Patty had seen some hyenas moving in the distance and found this big female closer in the brush to us. And yeah, very happy to have her.
Doing our rounds of bait checking, and pretty quiet this morning, although we did shoot a hyena, but the rest of the bait's pretty quiet. We'll just keep re-dragging, refreshing, and we'll carry on.
It's day 4 and we're mid-morning. It's been raining off and on and everything's kind of hidden up right now, but Stu found a big leopard on bait all night, the one that he checked this morning, so we're gonna go take the Impala from this one and go make a plan with it, see if we can get it on bait. And then we have 2 more baits to check just up the road, so stay tuned.
Should have a spear gun, not a 416.
It's fun. Don't control, we can control. That's the pH. Killing more than time.
But every day we've killed something. Today we shot a hyena, so we got something.
Cracker shot too.
Yeah, hard shot, running, 200 yards.
In the heart.
Lightning. Okay, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Josh and I have just woken up. We went outside. It looks like it's clear skies. We hope, we pray, and we're going to go try for our leopard.
Day 5, we just got out of the leopard blind after a hard rain. Everything was good. The leopard showed up, but left before daylight. So now we're going to check the rest of our baits and hoping we can find something, make something happen. Hoping to stay out of the mud.
So it looks like our younger male has left, and we wanted that. So now we're just going to lower the meat in case other males come, or females. So just they can have a good feast.
All this was dry yesterday, so we found these lion traps.
Well, that was 9:55. See the water in the background. We were here 2 hours later, so they're still here somewhere.
We've been fighting the mud, broke our winch, got pulled out several times, checking baits, and about halfway through. No luck yet.
I reckon let's just leave the gym. Maybe we'll see in the morning. Try.
Good morning, it's day 6. A lot of rain last night, got us out of the blind, but we were up early in the blind we made for the leopard bait. He did not come in, check the camera, he came in late last night, ate most of the impala, so we're rehanging this bait right now. We're gonna go check our other line baits and maybe sit this afternoon as well, but we'll see what happens.
this bait back in the leopard blind again, hoping it comes back to feed.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight we are going to have our we started with tomato feta soup, and main course we are going to have sebo stroganoff with couscous and veggie fruit salad with brown rice. On dessert we are going to have chocolate sauce pudding. Thank you.
So we had a very tough decision to make tonight. We're in the blind, and about 20 minutes before dark we heard a lion call. Definitely sounded like a male. We could hear some others in the distance. Josh and I started chatting backward and forwards, talking about leaving the leopard, because we were in a leopard blind, and carrying on and seeing if we can get these lions on bait in the morning. While we were discussing that, the leopard comes to the bait. We're not exactly sure what to do. We were scratching our heads. We've already called the car's on the way. We made a call. We're going to stick to it, and we're going to get back out there first thing in the morning, about an hour before sunlight. We'll take some coffee, and we're just going to sit and listen and see what we hear, or listen for what we hear, and hopefully hear some action and get a direction in the morning on what we're doing. So positive, good.
Beautiful. It was a beautiful evening.
We'll just go down to the blind and own the bait. If he's there, it's a big one, we'll just get in the blind. We've got a blind built there already.
Lions calling over here. The leopard hit the bait last night because the bait was moved. And I look up, he was looking at the lions. This leopard's right here, 70 yards.
We couldn't pass it up.
I thought if I move the gun and he just stands there, then I'm gonna do it. And I moved the gun and he just stood there. Beautiful cat. Beautiful cat.
We're gonna go see if he's dead.
Pretty cool. Perfect shot. Nice cat. Nice. Anyway, this morning we came back to see what's happening with our lion. The lion never hit our bait, so we decided to get back in the blind. We got back in the blind, and unbelievably perfect, beautiful shooting light. This guy stepped out. Josh actually saw him, and we said, well, our lions are not around, we're going to take him. Beautiful cat.
Absolutely.
Well done, Josh.
Thank you. No, everybody come in. I want everybody to, these guys have worked incredibly hard on all of our baits, all the work they've done. I just want to thank the team. This is definitely a team celebration. Cliff was looking, there was a lion calling in the distance, and this cat came out, and we said third time's a charm. We're not going to pass him again, and so here we are. And thanks to these guys, they're amazing. Right now what we're doing is taking some detailed photographs of everything to help age the cat for all the researchers, for the conservation. It helps with the quota systems and all this, and all the technology and research they're doing on these animals. So they're just taking a lot of the skull size, make sure it's a male, it's over 4 years old, and all that good stuff.
Pretty cool. Good job, sir. Nice, eh?
Beautiful animal.
Well, we dropped our leopard at camp, had a cup of coffee, sent a few messages, and then hit the road again, checking the baits. Saw this beautiful kudu. Actually, Josh again saw him. And we decided we were going to have a quick stalk after him. Went just to the top of the hill, saw him a couple of times, but he kept moving. Josh put a great shot into him, and 50 yards down. Beautiful kudu, very wide, ivory tips, nice heavy bases, everything you look for in a nice kudu bull. He should go down. Ferry?
It's day 7, just after lunchtime. We've had a great morning. We woke up with the lions roaring at one of our baits and was able to sit in the, as y'all have seen, be able to sit in the blind and have the leopard hunt. And then checking baits, we were able to get a big kudu bull down. And as we just saw some lionesses on the little decker bait, and this big bull, giraffe bull, presented itself, and Cliff said we sure needed it to freshen up some baits and hang some new baits where we heard him roaring at. And so we were able to take him. And we're just enjoying the moment and wishing y'all were here with us right now.
I just wanted to check this water hole for any fresh lion tracks. We haven't been here yet on the safari. Unfortunately, it did rain the other day, so everything has been washed away. But we've seen a lot of game so far along this road, so we just want to check it and make sure. Josh, I think let's put that bait here. I'm sure they were here this morning. I'm sure they're going to come back and drink in this area. Put enough scent, should work.
All right, this is where we shot the leopard this morning, and we went ahead and found some new tracks and a great water source over there we showed y'all, and we hung a new bait from the giraffe we shot earlier. So now we're taking this old bait, taking the blind down, everything like that, hoping they'll come down to water tonight and get on the new bait in the morning. Definitely found a male track, so hoping it's an old one. We'll see.
So we just took this blind down. We're kind of done with this area, so just kind of common courtesy to everyone else to take a blind down.
Do want them copying Cliff's methods.
Well, that blind was actually a shit if you ask me.
We're on day 8, and at the Botswana border bait, we found a nice male's mane eating the bait. We set the new bait, a new blind, put the camera right, and we're gonna check it. Go build the blind, then we'll check it tomorrow morning, see what's there. Plans have changed. We're gonna sit in the blind we built just now. See what happens.
We said last night for our lion, even though we had no pictures of him, we went off the main hair, but no show last night. We got on the blind 4 o'clock this morning, or sorry, 5 o'clock, and again no show, never showed up the whole night. So we'll carry on, check our other baits up here and see what's happened.
Found us some buffalo. See if we can get Josh on one. Pretty fresh. Last night. See something, Josh? You see the furthest one on the left? Oh, wait. He's kind of in the middle of the herd now. Right at the back. He's like right at the back. There's a green bush.
Yeah, I see him.
But it's a bit tough. Towards you. Wait. Come.
Josh. I am tired. Give it a minute.
Glad that first one anchored him.
Yeah. I got worried when you just dropped like that. And then you see he started to get up. I thought, oh shit.
Yeah.
But never have we run after buffalo like that. It's another first. Cool. Nice bull.
Yes, he is.
Well, we got out of our line blind at first light. We realized our cat never came in, so we were all a little bit despondent. Anyway, we drove down the road and we saw a whole bunch of buffalo tracks crossing the road. So we decided to follow them, and like a normal buffalo hunt, you pick up the tracks and you follow for a little bit and you find the buffalo and you shoot one. However, we found the buffalo just after 2 miles, and they caught our wind, and we just had terrible luck. We just couldn't get in front of them. We were running, people were falling. I think Martin fell, Josh fell.
We all fell.
Yeah, everyone fell and tripped at some stage. Anyway, we were kept running along the side of them, but in the end, we had a few times we were on the sticks, but in the end, we managed to get this guy in front of us. Josh put a great shot into him, he went straight down, and then typical buffalo fashion, we put a few more into him. But beautiful, nice old bull. Good shooting, Josh. Well done, sir.
It was a fantastic hunt, fantastic experience behind Patty on the trail. Effortlessly went through to everything so quickly. I was having trouble just walking that fast, much less staying on a track. But big, we think 10-plus-year-old bull, hard fought for, and can't wait for y'all to do this as well. This was an excellent, excellent adventure. It's day 9. Had our buffalo hunt this morning. It was phenomenal. Cliff was checking the baits this afternoon. Found 2 big male lions. Had kicked off the young male lions of this new bait we hung. So they have rehung the buffalo. We're fixing to get in the blind to see if we can see them. Morning, it's day 10, about 4:30 this morning. We're headed back out to the same blind that we were in last night. They didn't come in last night, so we are hopeful they fed all tonight, and we're going to be there this morning.
That's a zebra. Okay, let's try. Good job, sir.
By the road.
Good morning. Here we're day 10 on our safari, and we've been checking baits all day, and some of them are getting a little bit stale and will need to be refreshed and updated. And so we saw a nice herd of roan and zebra that we took the track up, lost them in the wind and the thick brush, and we're circling back around to come and make a second pass at them. And Patty and Cliff were able to see them, and got the sticks up, took our time, got some more bait to go replenish our stock. Still on day 10, we just hung our final bait. It's on this, I guess, the west side of where the big males fed before. And so it's a new area. We're kind of scouting it out. We're going to walk up this creek, see if we see any tracks. We found a lot of tracks on the way over here. So we feel good about the bait right now, but we're still investigating.
Morning, it's day 11. We're here at Matitsi 3 again, and Cliff had a minor emergency he had to leave camp for, so he left us in the trusting hands of Stu. Stu, why don't you tell us what's going on this morning?
So basically we're just going to take over Cliff's bait run this morning. We're going to go and sit and listen next to one of the baits that they've been working on the last couple of days and see what happens there. And then from there we're just going to carry on and check all the baits, and hopefully we've got something feeding. So we just got here just before first light. We've sat for about an hour just to see if we can hear any lions calling in the area. Anyway, we haven't heard a bloody thing. So we're going to drive down now to the baits and start checking them and see if there's any lions on the baits, and then check the trail cameras and take it from there.
Game time.
The one on the right looked bigger. I don't want to scare them. Yeah, we're going to leave them. We'll go back to the bait quickly, check the camera, and I want to just check the meat on the bait. We might have to drop another bait and bring it here
Do you want to give it an hour to settle
Yeah.
down? Let's go check another bait.
Yeah, we'll go check other
the
baits,
Decker.
and then we'll come back here. Let them just chill.
Okay. Day 11, had an exciting morning this morning. Lots of lions on bait. Got our faithful PH back to give us good counseling and let us know what's going on.
Yeah, I had to disappear for a few hours, but a bit of a close call this morning. They almost got a shot at the one line, what Josh did. But yeah, we're going to go back and get in the blind. I'm pretty sure they'll come back. Hopefully they do. And if so, we'll take them.
Yards in front of the blind. So give it a minute.
Like the main took up the whole lens, and I'm like, I went in the flank and it should have came out the shoulder.
Even if we see a lion just run off, let me make sure it is him first of all. Nance, Mana, we're over. That's a line, my friend. Ready? Dougie? Vince? That's a beauty.
No tracking, Patty.
Thank you, sir.
Sure, Paddy, 3 meters in front of the blind.
Do it like that.
The females were there,
Yes.
and then I would like it.
My eyes went.
Well, here we are, day 11 in Zimbabwe, Matetsi 3. It's been a hell of a ride. We've had baits all over the place. We've had lines, young lines, old lines. We've been getting stuck. We've been rained on. It's been a hell of a 11-day journey. But got up to these guys this morning, or got up to the bait, saw these guys, couldn't quite get a shot, got back in the blind this evening, had the females feeding in front of us. This guy came in and had to be no more than 10 yards in front of the blind. We could hear him breathing. I looked at Josh and I just said, try and put one in the side here. Josh put a great shot. A beautiful old line. You couldn't ask for anything better. Been a hell of a hunt. You know, great teamwork from the guys. So, no, awesome. Josh, well done.
Yeah, it's just the most majestic animal. It's hard to have words for it all. And I'll never forget hearing him breathing right there on us, coming in. And just so humbled by it all, the team that came together. I really want to thank all y'all. I know, God, y'all work from dusk till dawn, 12 to 14 hours a day. We hanging baits, checking baits, managing this area, tigers, to grow animals like this. And just seeing it all come together here at the end. It's very, very humbling to be a part of, and I'm so blessed for it. And I really appreciate allowing me to come out here like this.
No, great, well done, sir. Well, maybe we introduce the whole team, and you guys want to come in, everyone come in.
Everybody that takes it.
So basically,
everything.
Yeah, we had our 2 teams. So we had our other car with professional hunter Stu Taylor and his team. We had Evans as our government ranger with Davey, Gift and Moffat, and Tiger was obviously helping on that car. And then our car, we had the other government ranger, Gift, Paddy, Dougie and Vincent. And we've been long hours, we've all been rained on, it's hard going, but at the end of the day, day 11, look what we got. Great work, guys, well done.
Yeah.
And excellent.
What does a lion sound like?
You can do better than that.
Hyena?
Yeah, what's a hyena sound like? Morning, it's day 12 here at Matetsi 3 with Cliff Walker and African Sun Productions. We had a little bit of a late breakfast, just taking it easy after the hunt, and we're taking our baits down right now, and nothing goes to waste here. This buffalo's been curing, so to speak, in the tree for 3 days now, and taking it down, they think the meat's still good, so they're gonna bring it back to the village to eat right now. That's what they're doing.
So we shot our lion a couple of days ago, and we are going out looking for elephant. I've been waiting here for about 45 minutes. Josh is in his room. I don't know what he does in his room, but after breakfast he goes in his room, he plays music. The guys say that he dances in the room by himself. I have no idea what he's doing, but we've been waiting for 45 minutes. I really hope on the next safari Duke and Riggs and Natalie are with us, and maybe they can help us, because something's not right here. But Natalie, you married him. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. You see, he's got his glasses on backwards. He's like completely lost. Doesn't know what he's doing. The fuck? Huh?
I'm ready. It's day 13. We're here in the back on the Botswana border. African Sun Productions has used all of our battery power for charging their cameras, so we're stuck here.
dead battery, trying to sort it out.
Just a few small minor problems, nothing I can't handle. So all we're going to do now is cut some branches, drag them behind the car. We're just going to do a sort of a route now, and then when we come out this afternoon, it just cleans the road. We see any nice fresh tracks, and then we got a good time when we know from when and any size.
Martin thinks we're lost. Are we lost?
I know camp is. Wait.
Martin said it was this way.
Yeah,
Camp is that way.
could be. I guess.
Yeah.
I think if we just keep driving, we eventually should hit one of the roads we recognize.
I think that'd be good.
But your camp could be that way. So we're just checking all these little water holes as well. What happens is, the other day we had huge amounts of rain, so all these old sort of natural pans get water, and the game will often drink here. It's in the middle of nowhere, but it's always worth to check every little one and see if we can't see anything. At one bull, but it's not very big. Hey. Rather noisy little one. Young bull. Very noisy. Martin Muller of African Sun Productions would like to welcome you to the sunset as we drive past. African Sun Productions.
Yeah, tonight we're going to have menu, we're going to have lamb shanks. Our dessert we're going to have chocolate cake. Cool.
Remember the other day I was telling you about how the elephants, they get certain amount of, they only get 6 sets of teeth in their life, and as they move forward, the older and older they get, they can't chew their food up, and obviously the digestion, and that's how they, in national parks, a lot of them die through starvation. So you can see here how, you see how it's hardly broken up. You can see this is a very old elephant cow. It's a bull track here, Josh, but it's not a very big track. Still a young elephant. You see how you see all the little tiny cracks. That's always an indication of a young bull. You know, those bigger, older bulls, they're a little bit bigger than this. They're normally about 2 feet. You want to, you know, in the back foot. So you can see the front foot there, the round, and the egg shape is the back. So you kind of always want about, you know, over 2 feet. So you want it to kind of end there. And normally the older bulls, like all here, you'll see it's actually like smooth, like that, on their feet.
Middle of the day, we're driving chicken shacks, and Patty just saw a pretty good bull over here, so we're gonna ease in there and see how big he is, if he's old enough.
Good evening. Tonight we are buying cod inside the fillet, just straight from the course, from here to the table. Thank you so much. And we are going with the concertina potato and green salad. Thank you.
Elephant bull. It looks like he's gone back to Botswana. We're right on the border here. You can see you can walking down the road and went in there. But not a bad track to follow. I think these are the ones Stu will see. Baby chameleon. So we saw those elephants. They were actually on the Botswanan side. We have been seeing bulls that have been coming into the Zimbabwe side. So we've left them. We've just done a big loop. We're going to make our way back there now and see if they've crossed over into Zimbabwe. Maybe.
It could have been a group of elephants, but they were about half a mile up ahead. They could have come this way. I think there's only one that crossed. All those others are on that side.
He knew we were after him.
Good morning. We're here at Matetse with Cliff Walker Safaris and African Sun Productions. Just finishing a phenomenal safari adventure. It was so enjoyable to get to be a part and learn so much. Being from America, you don't really get to know until you see it over here. But being able to see what all these quotas and conservation does, how everybody involved is benefiting with jobs and meat and promoting wildlife and doing boreholes for water, and just seeing it all firsthand has been an exceptional experience. Seeing how well the game is managed and how everything is old, everything is utilized. And it's just been a privilege to be here. Ordinary guy like me, not a celebrity or anything, just to do a hunt like this has been a dream of a lifetime.
No, Josh, thank you, sir. Appreciate you coming out. And yeah, it all started a couple of years ago with the Instagram message, and here we are 2 years later. We've had an absolutely phenomenal safari. You know, beautiful old lion, beautiful leopard, beautiful buffalo. We've had some good laughs. We've had some ups, some downs, but overall I'm really glad and happy that you got to see how it really works out here in Africa. So yeah, great to have you, and we're ready to start all planning another trip, which is cool.
Super excited to get the family here. They've been super excited to meet Cliff and see everything, so yeah.
No, it'll be good. We'll have Duke and Riggs and Natalie out next, and be great to have them. And yeah, it's been great hunting with you. It's always good to have Martin, African Sun Productions. Thank you, appreciate it. And yeah, next time. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.